It is kind of weird to say that not re-signing an all-star under the age of 30 in the offseason could make your team better for the future. So what is going on, buddy? Welcome back here today to another NBA 2K19 realistic rebuild. And today, we're going to be using the Charlotte Hornets, and yes, you probably know, Kemba Walker is the dude we are not re-signing today. So, there is a debate, kind of who's in the worst position in the NBA between the Hornets and the Pistons. You could go either way. Maybe you want to throw the Knicks or somebody else in there. But, just between, like, I guess, talent level, young prospects, bad contracts, not really free agency destinations, Detroit and Charlotte are definitely up there. Kemba Walker is a good player. He's not a great player, but he's definitely a good player. Definitely a guy you want on your team. Definitely, I wouldn't say a max guy, but just below a max. But maybe like, I would say 30 million a year, but not to be your number one option. Number two, highest you could go. And the Hornets, they're the only team that can give him the super max. Kemba is a very loyal player, and he could re-sign with them in real life. But if the Hornets want to be good anytime soon, they have to let Kemba go and start their, I guess, version of the process and start tanking. Like, yes, with the new draft lottery odds, it's not guaranteed that they would get the number one pick every year, but it is a start. With Kemba and the talent around them, the average talent, they're going to be a team where they're going to be picking every year 13 through 17. Maybe they'll be an 8 seed. Maybe they'll just miss out every year, but they're not going to be a bottom 5 team in the NBA, and they're just going to get average lottery prospects, nothing huge like in the Zion category or an RJ or Ja category. So what we're going to do is we're going to let Kemba walk, we're going to tank, and then we are going to get Charlotte a championship that way. We do have a lot of bad freaking contracts, but I believe in 2 years they will all be up. Yep, next year is the, well, I guess next year and the year after we just have Batum and Zeller. Just look at all these bad contracts, man. Like Kemba Walker this year was an all-star. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, Cody Zeller, Marvin Williams, Bismack Biyombo, Nicholas Batum. That's 5 players that were making more than Kemba Walker. Jeez, like they just dug themselves. Like the 2016 free agency killed a lot of teams' championships hopes. Hornets are one, Wizards are another one. Blazers have overcome, but they really set themselves back a little bit with their 2016 free agency. Hurt the Lakers, hurt the Knicks. 2016 free agency hurt a lot of teams. Besides the Warriors, because they got Kevin Durant. Alright, so we are here. NBA draft. I'm just going to go best player available. If it's a shooting guard, small forward, so be it. Malik Monk, I don't know if he's the answer here. We do have 3 offers. Jarrett Culver, interesting. But I don't think that's really a realistic option at 12 for them, is Jarrett Culver. Wow, we fell to 8 to the Hawks. Sekou would be nice. Buddy Hield, probably not going to happen. Kobe White would be nice, but I don't think the Suns would do this trade. So, we are going to go best player available. Now, there's guys like Keldon Johnson here, Nasir Little, Nazir and Reed. Brandon Clark, not bad, but he's 22. I don't know if that's really a thing to go with. Same with Hachimura and Grant Williams. I kind of want to get a teenager here. Cam Reddish. Cam Reddish could be a guy to draft. Just hopefully for the upside of that. There's Bol Bol, Romeo Langford, Kevin Porter Jr. I like the Cam Reddish pick here, so I'm going to go Cam Reddish out of Duke with our first round pick. Wow, Jackson Hayes went 5. Damn, the Knicks never draft RJ Barrett in this. I don't know why. And Ja always goes 1. I guess because they already have a power forward, so they never just take Zion. So we did get Cam Reddish at 12, and then our second round pick at pick 21, we did take McGwen Stortz. He will probably be a G League guy. He's out of Arizona State. He's a 2. And then we got Matter Maker, who will be overseas next year. We do need another starting point guard because Kemba is going to be gone. So you know what? I'm going to bring in Tony Parker. Hopefully he's just maybe a 37-year-old tank commander for us. Hernan Gomez will bring back. Yeah, we're just going to be the most irrelevant, unexciting team next year. Frank Kaminsky will also give a qualifying offer too, but if he gets a multi-year deal from a team, probably not going to bring him back. So Kemba, I mean, Jeremy Lamb, I do like, but we just drafted Cam Reddish and we have Malik Monk. Now, I would like to find a suitor for Malik Monk, but I really don't know what team will take a flyer on him and what I could get. I probably should have traded him in this draft and try to get another first round pick to maybe go after like a Bol Bol or something like that. But Malik Monk will, no, he won't be a free agent next year, but I won't be able to trade him on draft night is the thing. You know what? What I'm actually going to do probably is pick up his option, like go into it and pick him up and then trade him on draft night next year. I probably should have traded him on draft night this year because he didn't have a team option, I think. That's where I kind of messed up. Already took my first L of the video there, I think. So if you're curious, Kemba Walker did sign with the Utah Jazz. That's a cool fit. Him, Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert. Okay, so we do have 3 untapped potentials, and I think I'm definitely going to give Miles Bridges 1. We are going to give definitely Cam Reddish another one. And you know what? We'll still give it a Malik Monk. I don't know what I'm going to do with him at all, but I think what I'm going to do is just go into his contract, pick up his option, because that happens in real life. You can pick up a player's option before the offseason and then trade him on draft night next year. So the lineup is just going to be kind of irrelevant to me. What I definitely want to do is send Dortz to the G League. All right, so we're just going to play our young guys this year. Everybody else is just going to get mid to low 20s, and then obviously Zeller and Batum are going to get 15 and 10. But we're going to give Monk 33 minutes as our 6th man. We're going to give 34 to Bridges and Reddish. Just see what they could do. It's just like, I just want to be bad. I swear if we make the playoffs, I'll be really upset. Dortz is in the G League. I don't really even care for system proficiency. I'll just look at NBA.com's preseason power rankings, and they have us at the worst team in the NBA. I hope that's what happens, and I hope we can solidify ourselves with no lower than a 5th pick in this year's draft. So Woj just dropped his first, I guess, offseason Woj bomb, and Alan Crabb and pick 17 and a lottery protected, I believe, 2021st is traded to Atlanta for Taurean Prince and like a 2020 something 2nd round pick. And obviously the bigger picture here is that the Nets are going to have 2 max slots if they re-announce D'Lo. I'm not going to go into this too much because I planned on for you guys seeing this video on Friday, but now you guys are probably going to see this video on Saturday, and you guys are going to see the whole Nets video on Friday. So if you want to know my opinion on that, just watch yesterday's video. But let's get back into this. So we go 24 and 58. So not very good, but it's exactly how I wanted it to be. We are going to have a top pick in the draft. Obviously, with the updated lottery odds, we could drop all the way down to 5 if we do have the worst record in the NBA. So let's just double check that we do. Okay, we have the worst record in the East. Okay, we have the worst record in the NBA, which is really good. Plus, I did fix Malik Monk's contract where now I can trade him on draft night. So we are going to possibly have 2 first round picks. And Malik Monk, not good shooting percentages, but 18 points, 22 years old. I think I can get maybe mid to the, like, end of the lottery, early, maybe 20s for him. We'll definitely see. Miles Bridges wasn't bad. Cam Reddish wasn't bad either. And we had Tony Parker as our facilitator. So I'll definitely take this season. Obviously, it's a wash. There's only 3 players that I really care about on this team. So let's get into the offseason. So the Raptors win it all, and Kawhi Leonard is your finals MVP. You guys are going to be seeing this after Game 4, so I have no idea if the Raptors are up 3-1 or it is 2-2. Obviously, the Raptors are in the driver's seat. If they can actually go up 3-1 and then go back to Toronto, that would be absurd. So this is a must win for the Warriors in Game 4. But obviously, like I said, by the time you guys are seeing this video, you already know the outcome of that. So we have a huge offseason ahead of us. All right, so with the updated draft odds, we are going to have the number 1 overall pick going into the lottery. The lowest we could drop to is 5. Please, this is huge. This is going to determine the whole video and the direction. We can end up with an Anthony Edwards or bring Cole Anthony to stay in the same state because he goes to UNC, keep him in Charlotte, North Carolina. Oh, so let's hope. Please, I'm turning around. Please tell me we are at 1 or 2. Please. Come on. So the Hawks get 1, Kings get 2, Suns get 3. I don't really think I can move up. I mean, neither the Kings or the Hawks need a point guard, but the Suns, I think, drafted Kobe White last year. I don't really think there's a realistic chance Cole Anthony falls to me, which sucks. But if I can get either Cole Anthony or RJ Hampton, I'll be happy because I don't really need an Anthony Edwards because we have Cam Reddish, who showed definitely promise as a rookie, with no really help around him. As like Tony Parker's good and all, but you guys know what I mean. So staff signing, we're going to keep Borrego for now, but could definitely fire him in the future. We'll see. Let's definitely pick up a good assistant GM like Ryan Johnson. But yeah, I'll see you guys on draft night with who I'm going to pick. And of course, he's going to decline this deal. With who I'm going to pick. And then I'll see you guys with who I'm going to trade Malik Monk to. So the first 3 overall picks we could see is Scotty Lewis, 1. Oh my God. And this gives us a perfect chance to take like either RJ Hampton or Cole Anthony. Now, I think most of the time I would go RJ Hampton, but since of the Carolina, I don't know if Cole Anthony's from Carolina. I'm actually going to Google that. Okay, he's from Portland, so that is not a thing. But he goes to school in North Carolina. We're going to keep him in state. We're going to draft him to be the starting point guard for the Charlotte Hornets. Okay, and we are going to be sending Malik Monk to Denver for the 22nd pick in the draft. All right, so we did get Cole Anthony, and Vernon Carey Jr. fell to me at 22, which I really like that pick. Cassius Stanley and Nick Richards were our 2nd round picks, and then we obviously have Matter Maker coming from overseas. So Vernon Carey Jr. could definitely be our starting center for the video, which is nice. We're definitely gonna bring back Miles Bridges, but 2 Mopson as expected. Definitely want to bring back Dort. And then yeah, so for free agency we might have a little bit of money. I'll give Dwayne Bacon the restricted deal. I don't know if we're even in position to go after anybody. So we do have our point guard, we have our shooting guard, I guess we have our small forward, and we kind of have our center and maybe power forward. So we're actually in like a good position here. I wouldn't mind getting a starting power forward. Like Randall would be really nice, but I don't really think that's kind of realistic for us to go after. Like he would definitely want to go to the Raptors over us. So we could maybe look at a Jay Crowder as like a 1-year type, see what he could do. You know what? We'll bring back Michael Kidd Gilchrist on a 1-year deal. We'll save up so we can have a max we have a max spot next offseason. So that could be something. I don't know. We'll see. So I definitely want to bring back him. So we're going to bring back Kid Gilchrist. We'll read out rights on everybody else. Even Graham, actually. I don't really want to bring him back. And then I'm going to sign a backup point guard. So the backup point guard I am signing is Fred VanVleet to a 2-year, $12 million deal. All right, so we have 3 on 10 potentials. Probably going to go Reddish, Bridges, and Cole Anthony to those 3. Okay, so we have 33 minutes to the 1, 2, and 3, the 3 youngins. And then we got 25 to MKG, 30 to Vernon Carey Jr. And then here's the bench. It's going to be Zeller, VanVleet, Batum, Maker, and McGwen Dort. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing his name. And then we got Stanley and Nick Richards, our 2 second-round picks in the G League for this year. So I don't really think we're going to be that good again this year. We could just be really bad, which could be okay. So I'll see you guys at the end of the year, and let's hope, I don't know, just good things come out of this year somehow. All right, so this year we go 33 and 49. Still not good, but honestly, I don't know. Would we win 8 more games this year? And we get the Rookie of the Year, Cole Anthony. So that's just a bright spot. Plus, we are going to have hopefully a top 5, 6, 7 pick in the NBA draft. Fultz was most improved. Okay. So yeah, obviously we're not a playoff team in the Eastern Conference. We can see where we're going to be picking going into the lottery. So second worst team in the East, third worst team in the NBA. So furthest we could drop to is 7, I believe. It's a little scary, but we'll see what happens. With my luck, we're going to drop to 7. So Cole Anthony, 16 and 6 in his rookie year. I'll definitely take that. Bridges, 15 and 6.7, where his percentage is good. No. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to move him. Probably not. Unless I find a really good... I don't know. Vernon Carey Jr. though. Love that. Love that. This is who we got from Malik Monk, basically. 15 and 7. Love to see that. 50% from the field. There's Cam Reddish. Okay. Was hoping he would maybe be our highest scorer this year. But it's alright. There's Fred VanVleet, Cody Zeller, Batum, Kid Gilchrist, Maker, Dort, etc. Let's get into the offseason. So the Rockets win it all, and James Harden is your finals MVP. They beat the Pacers in 6. Alright, so let's go to the lottery. Please, lottery gods, you screwed me last year. We're projected 3 in this draft. Wow, 1 and 2. So the Heat and Mavericks don't even have their pick. That's funny. Please jump me up. Please. Okay, we went up 1 spot. That's a dub. All right, so we're picking second in the draft. Raptors jumped up to first. I don't know where they were picking prior. Were they bad this, really bad this year, the Raptors? Damn, they got really lucky. It looks like they jumped maybe in the teens up to 1. Wow, that's really lucky. All right, I think we're going to fire Borrego. I see a coach on that market. Oh, God, I can't afford him. I forgot Charlotte isn't known for having money. Could we get maybe Jacob Underwood? All right, what about Trent Peterson? I'm just trying to get an upgrade. Ryan Williams, just an upgrade over Borrego. Please, one of them. All right, we get Underwood. I'll take it. All right, so it was an interesting choice for me here. Damn, I thought Greg Brown was an 80. It told me he was an 80, but we took him at 2. He's a power forward, so we could roll out a lineup of Anthony, Reddish, Bridges, Brown, and Carey. But I did pass up on Jalen Johnson, who's a 79, who went actually all the way down to 7. Damn, he fell. Alright, so hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. We did get, I simulated the second round, but we got Kofi Cockburn, okay, and Emmett Williams. I'll take them, sure. Team player options, let's definitely bring back Reddish, Bridges, Maker, Stanley, and Richards. Why not? I believe we will have a max slot. We'll offer Dortz the restricted deal if he comes back. If he doesn't, whatever. So we're looking if we are going to use that max slot on a forward. Damn, Kemba made it back. Oh, he might go to the Knicks. Alright, but if we are looking at power forwards or center or small forwards, damn, I really wish. But they're obviously going to match Tatum's deal. There's no really small forwards that are worth the max in my eyes. Power forward, I mean, the Bulls are going to match it no matter what. Collins would be cool, but the Hawks are going to match that no matter what. But Randall is here, so is Kyle Kuzma. But the Lakers look like they're going to match that. So we could maybe offer Julius Randle a 2-year deal worth about $45 million a year. So just about $22.5 a year. That's not terrible. So we're going to offer that to Randall, who has 0 other offers, and we'll see if he comes. All right, so he's going to come. Cool. So he's kind of just going to replace Kid Gilchrist in the rotation. And what I'm going to do is probably move Bridges to the bench or trade him, and then roll Greg Brown the third at small forward. All right, we're going to do this trade with the Boston Celtics. We're going to be giving them Miles Bridges, and we're going to get Kizzy Opala from Stanford, plus Daniel Tice, who will be our backup center, and we are throwing a second-round pick. So there goes kind of the 2 young core pieces that the Hornets had, Monk and Bridges. We just traded them away. So looking into this next season, let me actually quickly move Brown to a small forward, where he goes up to an 82, which is pretty sweet. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we are definitely ready for next year's season. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to be trading with Gwen Stort, who came back on the qualifying offer, but since we did pick up Kizzy Opala, he's really not going to fit for us. And Matter Maker, I believe, for Norman Powell and a first-round pick. Let me just make sure after I make this trade, I have 4 bench guys. It would be Kizzy, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It would be Tice, that's 2. Yeah, we can play Stanley and VanVleet. All right, so Powell's probably not going to play for us, but we are going to get a top 5 protected pick from LA, and they're getting 2 young players. So I'll take that. The Clippers are probably going to be pretty good anyway. All right, so we have 35 to Cole, 34 to Reddish, 33 to Brown, 33 to Randall, 32 to Carey, and then our bench is Okpala, Tice, Stanley, and VanVleet. For some reason, VanVleet regressed, which is kind of annoying. We're not going to do scoring options. I'm going to change our system proficiency to balance. Or no, we'll do 7 seconds or less because we're a young team, so why not? Our preseason power ranking is going to come at 8. We could be a playoff team this year for the first time in the video. So we end the season with a 54-28 record. So now the Charlotte Hornets are actually a good team in the NBA. Zion Williamson wins MVP. Jalen Green, not Ground, sorry. Rookie of the Year. He was the #1 overall pick. The Raptors won the lottery and took him. Nico Mannion, 6th Man of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Davis. We get Most Improved in Randall. Nice. He averaged 18, 9.7 for us, 58% from the field. And then Quinn Snyder, Coach of the Year for the Jazz. And he only won 3 more games than us, so we're definitely one of the better teams in the NBA this year. We did get Greg Brown III on All-Rookie First Team. I believe we had Reddish on All-Rookie First Team when he got drafted. Cole Anthony, now Brown III. That's 3 in a row because Monk, I believe, wasn't on an All-Rookie team. At least he shouldn't have been. I don't think he was. And then Bridges wasn't as well. So we were the 1 seed. Okay. So we're, like, good now. All right, so player stats. Julius Randle, 18, 9.7. Went over him already. Cole Anthony, 17 and 8. Almost 9 assists a game. Love to see that. Greg Brown, 16.5 and 2 assists. Vernon Carey, 15.7 and 8 rebounds. Reddish, 14.5 and 4 assists. Okpala, 11.7, 4.4, 2.7. And then there's Cassius Stanley, Daniel Tice, VanVleet. And as follows for team stats, points per game. Okay, we were 9th, but top 10, I'll take that. Defense, we were 3rd. Point differential, 2nd. So we're taking on the Celtics in round 1. They're good. They're good. All right, it's kind of like they still have Kyrie, so I don't know. We could get upset in round 1, which would suck. But hey, 1 seed. At least I know, like, this gives us some experience for next year. We could maybe compete to go further. We're tied 2-2. Oh, we're down 3-2. We're actually going to lose in round 1. Please win game 7. Yes! 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 So we actually win. I'll take it. Wow, if Boston won, there could have been the rest of the teams in the Eastern Conference would have been from the Atlantic Division, but we beat them. Now we're taking on the Raptors, who have the Devontae Graham. It's the Devontae Graham Revenge Series. Jalen Green, Kawhi Leonard, Pascal Siakam, Serge Ibaka, Kyle Lowry. Okay, pretty good team, but I think we can beat them. I think Boston honestly might be better than them, as we're up 2-0, so it's looking like we're having an easier time facing them. 3-1, can we win in 5? There we go. So New York and Philly, we get Philly. Philly has Ben Simmons, Josh Green, Chris Middleton, Tobias, and Embiid. It's a good team. They're clearly the 2 best players in this series as Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid. I think we might lose this. Okay, no, game 1 we win by 6 at home. Great game by Cole Anthony and Randall and Carey Jr. All right, game 2, go up 2-0. Go up 2-0. They won by 1 point. You're kidding me. Game 3, they're going to win this, aren't they, at home? No, we win. All right. We win by 1 point. Oh, my God. Randall is killing it. Yeah, he's killing it in these playoffs. Jesus. 61% from the field. All right. Game 4, this is huge if we go up 3-1. Damn it. Game 5 at home. Don't lose this one. Yes, game 6, can we win, or are we going to go to a game 7? All right, it's back and forth. Win and lose, win and lose, win and lose. All right, game 7 in Charlotte, please. Do not get blown out. I'll hop in if it's close. Not a good first quarter. Good second quarter. Not a good third quarter. We're down by 5 with 10 minutes left. Oh, my God, this is close. This is close. Oh, my God, don't blow this. Don't blow this. All right, we're up by 4. Oh, my God, we're up by 2. Don't blow this. If we lose this, that's... How are we in OT? How? We hit the ball with 20 seconds left. Did we miss both free throws? That's so stupid. All right. Oh, my God. I don't know what to do. I'm so nervous right now. All right. We're up by 1. We're going to lose this game, aren't we? We're going to lose this game. Why are we... How are we blowing this again? What is going on? I'm actually losing my mind. With 0 seconds left. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Ben Simmons also hit a layup with 0 seconds left to go to OT. I'm actually losing my mind. We're in double OT here in game 7. This would be nuts in real life. All right, we're winning this game now. All right, we win in double OT. I didn't have to hop in. Vernon Carey Jr., 32 and 5, 23 and 7 for Brown, 20 and 11 and 5 for Cole Anthony. Randall at 16, Reddish had 11. All right, so we're in the NBA Finals, and we're going to be taking on the Golden State Warriors. Please tell me they don't have Kevin Durant. Please tell me they don't have... They don't have Draymond Green. But they have 3 top, like, 15 players and 2 top, like, 5. We're kind of screwed. All right, game 1. We did win 4 more games than them, but... All right, we won game 1, but, oh, my God, we are just scoring. All right, I'll take it. I mean, I think we do have a better bench than them, but they do have Kevin Porter Jr. and, like, Jeremy Grant and Kevin Mooney, or Kevon Mooney, so they're still pretty good. We're tied 1-1. We go up 2-1. Can we go up 3-1? Oh my God. All right. Maybe this is going to be easier than I thought. Game 5 in Charlotte. Please don't blow a 3-1 lead. This doesn't need to happen. All right. Wow. This team is actually good. I expected like 100% to go to a season 4, but hey, we're going to win in 3 years. I'll take that. That's a dub. All right, so we're in this game. Looney just hit a free throw. I heard he's actually might be coming back. I don't know if he's going to play in game 4. Like I said, you guys will probably know that by now because I am recording this on, what's today? Today's Thursday. All right, Greg Brown with the screen. Cole Anthony. Oh, to the rack. Alley-oop that. Alley-oop that, John. Let's go. Greg Brown. He is 26. The dude is so athletic. I actually, fun fact here, I do on my own time just a fun, realistic like series with the Hornets. I actually have Cole Anthony and Greg Brown on that team, but I also have Jackson Hayes instead of Cam Reddish, and I believe I have like Johnny Juzang and like Jay Crowder instead of Julius Randle and like Vernon Carey. But it's still a really fun team, like the Hornets, and Greg Brown and Cole Anthony are so much fun to play with. Like, for real, if you guys are doing like a My League series on your own, get these 2 players. They're so much fun to play with. Kevin Mooney with the missed jumper. Now, Apollo with the rebound. I actually don't get this guy a lot, but he's got an A3. It's kind of nice. Kick that to Cole Anthony. Cole Anthony with the jumper. That is wet. He's got 21 points and 15 assists. Finals MVP, it's either going to be him or Julius Randle. If I had to guess, I'm going to actually go Julius Randle. So we win it all, and Finals MVP is Julius Randle. He averaged 28, 9, and oh my God, 60% from 3. What a pickup he was. So yeah, that is going to be for me. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Today might even be a double upload because I believe you guys are going to be seeing this on Saturday. So maybe I hit you guys with a double upload before this. But if not, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you all for watching. It's just good to be back. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.